on, y'all? Listen, welcome to this week's episode of Everyday People, Everyday Conversations. I'm one of your co-hosts, Tiffany D. Collins.
And I'm your girl, Tiffany Tifco Joseph, and I'm dropping nuggets tonight.
I'm your girl, Anika Roseboro, better known as
Nika Rica.
And what up, peace? This is your guy, Bashan, holding it down for the men and all the bros out there.
That's right.
That's right. So please make sure y'all stay tuned until the end of the show, and make sure you chime in to our main topic and our hot topic.
Yes, and also please go on Facebook, like, share our page, Everyday People, Everyday Conversations. Also catch us on YouTube at Epic Talk Show. You can just Google us, hashtag Epic Talk Show, EPEC Talk Show, and you put up our past videos.
Absolutely. I couldn't wait to say just go over to the Instagram page. Epic Podcast, and y'all can get more information on that. We all around the world, baby.
Yes. So listen, y'all go ahead and y'all grab your bottle of water, go grab your Kool-Aid, go grab your juice, your soda, your wine, whatever it is that you drink, and get ready to sit down and talk to us tonight, baby, because we're going to bring these good old conversations to you. So I need y'all to get ready and get your throats all wet so that y'all can talk to us, okay?
That's right.
And also get your rolling and stuffing done also.
You know what?
Oh, my. You can wait to get back, y'all. But listen, guys, this is what I want to say. Yes, guys, we are back on the GMT scene.
Woo! Yes.
I know y'all looking at our background and seeing that we kind of back. We back. We bike, like they said in Atlanta. We bike. So we ready. We excited to y'all. I know y'all feel that energy that we got coming toward y'all. Man, we ready to talk about it. So hey, let's hit our hot topics today.
Yes, let's hit it.
Well, I heard just today that T.I. Tip, he's in Austin. He was in Austin, Texas, and so he went to a restaurant called Reverie Restaurant. It's off of East 6th Street. And they say his face got declined in Austin, Texas. The guy that was at the door wouldn't let him in.
Okay. Well, you know, he got all those dreadlocks now. He look totally different. Oh,
yeah. Maybe
and he picked up a little weight.
Yeah, he has. But hey, T.I. said, man, you don't know who I am. So y'all better put some respect on Tip's name.
Respect on my name.
So why did the guy not let him in?
Because something dealing with, he didn't have like an ID. So he couldn't get in.
But
Tip was like, I don't need no ID. I'm T.I., man. I'm T.I.
Yeah,
so
recognize is his ID.
That's right.
Tip, like I'm who I am.
That's
so
right.
Whether I got an ID or not, like I should be let in. But you know what? No matter who you are, sir, I guess they say you got to follow the rules. This Texas. We ain't baby. They say you come down here to Texas, you gonna follow some rules, honey. You bring your ID. Okay?
Absolutely. T.I., boy, he went in on that dude.
Oh man, I got to go find the video.
Y'all have got to go watch it.
Oh, he went in.
Like he was talking trash on this guy.
Well, you know what? To me, it's like, okay, as successful as you are, I'm not gonna sit up there and go in on you. I would just politely decline my business. And I'm like, being who I am, if I was him, you know the type of money I can bring to your establishment. Yes. So not only will I decline my business, I'm not gonna talk trash and be ghetto with it. I'm gonna go to other platforms and make other people turn their businesses away from you.
That's what he did. Yeah, that's
what I would have skipped all that going off on him. I'm like, for what? I'm just gonna take money from your establishment.
But I guess I know one thing. That business owner, I know he was highly upset on it when he realized who came to patronize. You know, people like that come and buy the bar, buy everybody to drink. That lost that business a whole lot of money. I tell you what. But T.I., if you want to come over and visit us at Epic, we're gonna treat you nice.
H-Town, come to Houston. T.I., welcome.
We recognize your face.
You are here.
We definitely recognize your face.
We know who you are here. We ain't gonna do all that foolishness because we know good money when we see good money. Yeah, and listen, we don't have all that. So their business lost some good money that day. So their loss, not yours.
Now I have a question. Now you said they didn't let him in because he didn't have an ID. Now what restaurant you got to go to have an ID?
It was a club.
Yeah, it was like a club. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow.
A bar. Yeah.
And they don't know.
That's the weird. Guy, apparently, the guy that was at the door, he didn't recognize him because he sure didn't get in.
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
Well, hey, everybody don't know you. Okay, T.I., you know what that means, T.I.? That means for you to come out with another song, we need another like the other. Come on with a new song, baby.
We need you to get back relevant,
these
honey.
youngsters don't know you.
But
we know you though.
Do y'all think will he be returning to Austin, Texas?
Probably not.
It would behoove him not to.
Well, it's money. It's money involved,
right?
Maybe.
Man. So listen, y'all know what tomorrow is. November 5th.
Woohoo!
Oh, hope y'all early voted.
Look, y'all.
Chime into these comments. I want to see everybody that early voted. Because you know what? To me,
I did not.
Oh Lord, Tiff.
Oh Lord. I made sure I was in that line.
If you don't early vote, you always can vote tomorrow. Line's gonna be long, but oh well, man. Stay
Tiff, you're gonna probably have to take tomorrow off or take half a day or something. Huh?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of the weatherman said that it's a lot of water brewing. It's supposed to rain a lot of rain in the morning. So what I'm gonna do, I don't mind being late. I'm natural, so my hair it just curls up. Yeah, I'm capping. But anyway, I'm gonna be in the line early in the morning. Hopefully I can get in there as soon as they open and mosey on to work. So hopefully that works for me.
Yes, indeed. But listen, y'all, I hope most of y'all early voted. And I hope if you didn't early vote that you're going to march your cute behind on down to those polls on tomorrow. I don't care how long it take. I don't care. Your job should understand if you got to leave early, if you got to be late, do whatever it is that you have to do on tomorrow to make sure that you exercise your constitutional right. And go down there and vote, y'all.
And y'all, when y'all get down there, make sure y'all are very careful and be vigilant and look because they have some agitated Trump voters or whatever that may be down there and may be a little somewhat belligerent in the past, just going by the past. So we just want everybody to be mindful, that they need to take their patience with them, their kindness, their etiquette, and all the stuff like that because this is a tough race. This is a tough race. And also, they've been saying that people have been suffering with voting anxiety. People are not being able to go to sleep because you want your candidate to win. So what they're saying is, when they get close to bed tonight, don't pay attention to the race. Don't pay attention to a lot of stuff. Just go ahead and put your phones down and get you some rest. And then, vote on tomorrow. And it is what it's going to be. But don't get yourself up in the uproar about something you can't change. Put your mind on something that you can change, because there's nothing that you can do. If you place your vote, that's what it is.
And like VO said, you can still early vote. You just get up real early and vote.
Yeah,
because every vote counts. Don't think your vote would not count.
Absolutely.
Every vote counts.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm glad you said that because there are people out there who like indecisive or say they're not going to vote. I'll encourage y'all to go out there and vote, man, because a non-vote is a vote for Trump. I mean, just think about it. If you got 10 people on the left, 10 people on the right, all 10 vote on the left vote for Trump, but the 10 on the right, you got 2 people that's holding out, and they only 8 vote, and 2 say they're not going to vote. You're going to win it. So, I just want to just say that to me personally, this politics, this right here, election is not about policies with me. It's about who I don't want in office.
Okay.
And everybody, and even though Kamala has some great policies, she's the only one with policy. Let me just say that. Just get out there and vote. Please.
And you're entitled to vote for whomever you feel is necessary. We all have our own opinion. That's your opinion. You don't have to talk to anybody or tell anybody who you're voting for. You vote for who you feel that works best for you. But I say, let's not go with the rhetoric of who's just clowning or who's being the most, putting on a big circus act. But let's look at the policies that we like. And like me, for one, I don't like Article 25.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And that don't work for me. I also, in my opinion, when it comes down to women, from a woman speaking, from a woman that had a baby that lost all my amnio fluid, and once the amnio fluid is gone, it does not replace itself. So my baby was eventually going to pass, but I took it on myself to wait waited out because of the father.
Mm-hmm.
And I got like to 103 degrees. You know, that on adult, everything inside my body was frying and cooking.
Jesus.
Oh,
And I
wow.
had to go, and they had to do what is called a spontaneous abortion.
Wow.
And so what they did was just took a very long needle straight to my stomach and made the baby's heart stop,
Mhm.
and then went on to take the baby because
Oh.
I was dying myself.
Oh, chill.
So my thing of it is, they had women that in that situation. Had I went to a doctor at that time and they turned me away, I don't know what I would have done.
Right.
Or if I
Yeah.
had to drive away to another city to
Mhm.
have something that was inevitable to happen.
Yeah.
So care about our lives. I don't want nobody know, and especially a man, telling me what's best for my body.
Right.
If you don't care in the baby, I don't care who you are, black, white, Jew, or Gentile. Don't tell me about my body, and
Yeah.
let me make those decisions.
Yeah.
Let me use
Yeah.
my mother instincts and stuff like that. I'm
Right.
not saying that I'm for abortions, but they have things called spontaneous abortion where you miscarry.
Yeah.
Right.
And
right.
when anybody know, once the water bag is broken, there's nothing they can do for that
That's
baby.
it.
Yeah.
That baby has to come out. And I don't understand who thought of that. I don't know who wants children to be running around here carrying their parents and stepfather's children. I mean, I don't
Stupid
get
people
it.
that don't have no sense, and they don't, like you said, they don't know what it takes to go through that type of process. Just stupid. I mean, we're talking about Trump here, so nothing stupid he does surprises me.
Man,
But another
real.
tip that I would say when you go, for those who did not early vote, if you're going to go and vote tomorrow, listen, I know we all rocking our Kamala shirts and all of that. If I were y'all, listen, don't go to the polls with that tomorrow, because just like Tiff just said,
Yeah.
you don't want it to get violent. You don't
That's
want
true.
people to, come after you, like super Trump supporters to come after you, or Kamala supporters to go after Trump supporters. Like, just kind of go and just dress normal. Like, don't wear any
yeah.
type of political
Well, I
shirts or
don't think-
nothing like that.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
they'll let you through the doors if you have.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they
Any of
did that
that in
last
there.
year too.
Yeah.
But LaKenya, she said, did y'all see what happened at the parade in Pennsylvania? She said that should have been motivation for everybody to vote.
Did y'all see that?
I didn't see
What
it.
happened?
Okay, so in Pennsylvania, they had like a parade or somewhat. So they had a float going by.
Mhm.
Trump was on the float, doing. Well, it wasn't Trump. It was somebody pretending to be Trump. It was for Halloween, right?
Oh, okay, okay.
And so he was on the float, waving, acting like Trump. And at the back, they had a chain on the float, and at the other end was a person just like Kamala, and another person like with authority walking beside that person. And the person was walking with her head down, man. And it was dressed like Kamala in those business suits.
Mhm.
Had a wig on, just like her hair. Yeah, I'm like, oh man, that's crazy. But the mayor in that city, I can't remember what city it is. I'm about to Google it, but she said that she can't believe that whoever approved that permit to let that go.
Yeah.
In the city.
Somebody,
she's
yeah.
pissed. This is a white lady.
Mm-mm.
It's a mayor, and she said she says she's pissed.
Mhm.
And I want to see how pissed she is, because that right there is really uncalled for.
It's uncalled for, and it's like bigotry. Like, I'm like what? Like, do we have to me, it's like, do you have to be so ugly and just so condescending like that and disrespectful?
Uh-huh.
That is so disrespectful.
I was seeing something on the news today on my way here. They were speaking about, I think he was Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. Philadelphia. This guy literally cursed on TV. He said, they have the National Guards ready. They have people out there. You hear me? They got snipers that's gonna be on top of buildings. They're gonna have people out in them poles. They're they're not gonna let people bully those people that are counting the votes. They got bulletproof windows that they're gonna be behind.
Mhm.
And this guy said, "You come to my state and you play." He said, "You gonna f around and find out." Said that on TV.
Yeah.
And
It's so
he said it just like that.
That's
So that
messed
means
up.
he's not
sad.
playing. You're gonna
That's so
find out
sad.
today. He said, so he said this is not the place for you to come and try nothing with. He said you're gonna f around and find out
That's messed
about
up.
what
Well, January 6th, let everybody know who the crazy MLs in this United States of ours.
Yeah, it's
So
just.
yeah, you got it. I think he should be protecting himself.
But
I don't want anybody to get hurt.
I don't want
I
anybody
don't
to get
either. Why
hurt.
does it have to come to stuff like this.
Because you know what, even a
Fighting
few
and
months
killing.
back when he was, I guess, shot and his ear, I guess, would start bleeding or whatever.
Yeah.
I saw so many people was like, yay, you know, they was happy that he got shot.
No.
Now my thing is, I am not for him, and I hope he does not win. But I am never going to be happy that somebody shot him.
Yeah.
Like, that's at the end of the day, that is still a human being.
Yeah.
And whatever the results are after tomorrow, like, listen, even if he wins, y'all, like, we got to act like we got some sense. Like, we can't go around hating each other, or we can't start no KKK, Black Panther crap. Like, no, we got to just, you know what, at the end of the day, if you a believer, you know who your ultimate president is.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't be sitting up here, don't have a chip on your shoulder, regardless after tomorrow. Keep living your life like you will live it regardless.
Absolutely.
We'll be happy when Kamala win.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be happy if she win. But even if she don't, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be bad. But listen, on November 6th, I'ma still wake up and I'ma still live my life as if I lived it today on November 4th.
We just have to deal with whatever happens.
Yeah, just deal with it. Put your full armor on and go on about your life.
Yeah,
absolutely. So right now, you know, in terms of Kamala, she hasn't even mentioned Trump's name at all. You know, she's just talking about the things she's gonna do. And I hope if she wins, this is my thing after this point. Whomever win, I wish that they make an impact. And I hope some of the things that I desire in life, you know, be changed and help, like Social Security. I'm 53 years old, so I want to make sure that I have Social Security when I get to that age to retire.
Right.
I want to make sure that women don't have to lose their lives to have children that's going to inevitably die.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have things like, you know, I still want to form affirmative action. I have not forgotten why we had it in the first place. I still want, you know, a lot of things to take place in this lifetime. I don't want us to go into recession. I don't want, you know, I want us to be able to afford food. I want people not to be able to think, should I eat or pay my light bill and stuff like that. So I do want people to help one another. That's what we're here for. I know that you can't help everybody because the Bible says the poor will be amongst you forever. Mm-hmm. But, you know, we don't want to have I don't want to live through another recession or pandemic like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want us to thrive, and I want United States of America to be a great country.
To be united.
Again. Not, you know, be great.
Yeah.
Not again, but be great going forward.
Right. We got Melvin Marshall say, if he wins, we should all just bake him a pumpkin pie. And Deborah Lee says, please vote. Listen, y'all, if y'all did not vote early, please vote.
And I'm trying to figure out what's going on with Trump's skin. Is it, I mean, I was looking at him and I was like, I mean, why is he look, sometimes he look brown, then other times he look orange, then other times I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
There should be an age limit though. I'm sorry. Like, nothing against,
if you white, you white.
Yeah, nothing against my, my senior citizens and my elders, but that should be an age limit.
To run for president, it should be an age limit. I
like
agree.
To me, 65.
I agree.
You're in his 80s, right?
Yeah.
No, is he? I thought he
80 years old.
I thought he was like 78.
I thought he was like 78, 79. But either way, if he ain't 80, if he's not 80, he's knocking 80.
But I can tell you one thing, he's about the funnest 80-year-old I ever seen.
Yeah.
He's the funniest.
Yeah.
Off the chain.
There should be an age limit. Like, to me, I think 65 or something like that should be the cutoff limit.
Yeah.
For you to run.
That's still young in this day and age.
Yeah.
First of all, y'all, I would like to say hello to some of you guys that are watching.
Yeah.
We got Susan Richardson. Hello, Susan. Hello, Gerald Franklin. Hello, Paula. Hello, dear Jamie. And everybody else that's watching. We like to say hello. I know y'all got somebody y'all need to send a shout out to.
Yeah, shout out to my mother-in-law, Betty Culperson. We got Yana Bug. We got Tip Bill.
Tip Bill in the house.
We got Miss Janet Sullen.
Come on, Janet.
We got LaKenya. We got Deborah. We got my sister Marcella. And we got Michelle. Dr. Michelle Saxon.
Oh, hey, Dr.
Hey.
And we have Carol Ann Shorter. Shout out to Shorter.
So it looks like we have Deborah Lee. We got Melvin Marshall. Thank y'all so much for chiming in, y'all.
Thank y'all.
Yes.
Hit up these comments.
No, I'm sharing Nika's page.
Okay. Well, we thank y'all for tuning in with us on every Monday. We were just talking about a little voting today. We have a main topic coming up today, but right now we just start off with a good little conversation about what's going on in the world, and that's what we like to do. Sometimes people are not able to watch the news in the morning, so whatever we see or whatever we catch or whatever we see that we think that is informational to you, because that's our goal, is to educate, inform, entertain. We want to do it all for you. So let's get ready for our main topic, y'all.
Which is inappropriate attire and how women and men should present themselves in public. Hey. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. So, now, Vio, let's
talk about it, Vio. Come on.
Well, as I've been perusing on social media, it's homecoming season for the HBCUs. And seems like at every homecoming, the discussion I'm seeing is how inappropriate the students were dressed. Female students.
Yeah. They dress like it's the Kappa Beach party.
And, so how they dress? The way I heard they have monkeys showing all over campus.
Yeah. No, it's out. It's
well, out. I mean, not completely out, but they have the yoga pants on, the yoga outfits, the little shorts.
As hot as it is, they should be sweating.
Tighten them up, pull them up a little bit.
Oh, they like panties, like,
so to speak. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And from what I was reading, most of the people that's our age are like going off them.
Okay. They should.
Then there are some that are saying that most of the kids know that the generation that's doing it is we're the parents. Our generation are the parents. So who should we really be mad at?
At them,
Well, but I mean,
they ain't control their own stuff.
Yeah, because I mean, these are young adults now.
Yeah, they old enough.
Because even I'm at the age where I'm like auntie age. I'm knocking 40, so we talking about these 25-year-olds running around here, like you said, with these yoga shorts on. Yeah.
So it shouldn't be on the parents.
Yeah,
they grown. To know what they doing.
It's not just that. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out, what are you selling or what are you doing? What is in your mind? Now I'm at the HEB. Oh, so you were talking delegation.
You got to talk to the delegation.
Go ahead.
So I'm at the HEB, y'all. Y'all know the HEB right there on North McGregor 288. Now that is a straight up fashion show, guys. That is straight up fashion show.
You got pictures?
No, I don't have pictures. Oh. I have mental pictures.
Damn.
So I'm gonna let y'all into my mind. I'm gonna let them be as vivid as possible. I go to, when I'm there shopping in the evening, the people there are dressed like they're going to hang out around the pool. I mean, older women, young men, and they just have their head up with their baby, and they got all of their butt cheeks out, the shirt too short, and some of them don't even belong in it. Shouldn't even be in it. I really feel like, I don't want to see it if it got bullet wounds and stab wounds and stuff like that. I'm gonna need you to put some clothes on.
Karen said nightcaps and pajamas. Yeah, we see that too.
I'm like, who are you interested in? I mean, they're in there patting their head in the store all the way up to the store. I'm like, didn't even take the time to even come out of pajama mode, and you in the store. But I don't understand is the short shorts. It's worse than when I was younger. I know we used to wear
worse than them Daisy Dukes.
We used to wear Daisy Dukes right at the butt line. If you've been over, you can see. But this is out. I mean, like panties.
And I'm just like you say, if they yoga pants style shoes, y'all know that thing sweat down there. Y'all shouldn't be wearing that material. I mean, it's homecoming season. And if I'm just saying, it's homecoming season, baby. In Texas, baby, it's still hot in November. So if you going homecoming wearing spandex material, you probably walking around there smelling. Why you think you cute? You probably smelling real fishy.
But
so no, that ain't for you to be doing.
The craziest thing I've seen is like when they wear it, and then when the guys be like, making comment, ooh, baby, this, that, and that, they get mad. So I'm thinking like, why the hell you put it on if you don't want people to notice you or look at you? Yeah. Apparently you want somebody to see something.
You put it on to be seen.
And as a man,
yeah,
most often than not, we are going to say something.
Yeah,
probably off the wall because we probably trying to get something. Once we look at
so why do you think some women dress skimpy?
They want to be seen. They want to be seen as a sex symbol.
Instagram models.
You know, they want attention.
What do y'all think?
To a degree, they want attention.
This is what I think. To be honest, I think that women dress to those extreme like that because of social media. One, and social media. I say that because social media, they looking at the stars, and that they see what the people doing when they are performing.
Yeah.
Not on a daily basis.
Right.
If you would see Beyonce in public, she's not wearing that.
She's fully clothed.
She got a ball cap on, her shades, her hair sticking out,
some
jogging pants.
Yeah.
This is not what she wear on a daily life. But y'all have gotten so caught up and y'all are falling into that fictitious world and what they're selling on stage. And then even when they wear the stuff on stage, they wear like dance stockings that match their skin. And it's not all skin. They don't have that out like that. So y'all sitting up there trying to dress like people that are performing, people that's putting on a show, that's getting paid to look like that. You know, you're not looking at the average Joe. Those people, they do live normal lives.
Yeah.
And with Instagram, you should see that they don't dress like that like 24 hours a day. That's just their costume to propel their image.
Delegation got something to say.
No, the delegation just want me to stop acting like a father and act like a man.
Okay.
And I agree. Let me just say, there's nothing wrong with y'all wearing it. You know, just don't get mad when we whistle at you or whatever.
But you know what, though, honestly,
I'm gonna play. Us to do is to look at y'all, right? So what you tripping about?
You can look all you want, but see, okay, I'm a play. I don't like to say devil's advocate. I'm gonna play God's advocate for 1 second. So you can look all you want. But just because I could be butt naked, you better keep your hands to yourself.
No, I never said touch.
No, I know. But I'm saying people think they have a right to touch.
Oh, yeah,
some people think they have a right to
do.
touch. They like, well, it's out there, let me touch it. No, the hell, you can't touch me.
Well, everybody don't see it all the time. And then you put it out there, they just can't help it.
Well, at least they can ask first.
Don't touch me.
I would ask first, can I slap that booty cheek? You say no, just going back to business.
This is what I want to ask you too. As a man, you're the only man on here.
You the only man on
and
here.
This is what I want you to do. Answer this honestly.
Okay.
When you see a woman dressing provocative, I'm not saying tight clothes, you know, like me. I can wear a muumuu. There's something. It's a part on my body.
I'm so done.
That's the part of my body that I can't cover up. I don't care what I put on.
The muumuus make you
gonna better see. You gonna see a part of my body that I just cannot hide. But I'm just saying. When I'm talking about the women that show their butt cheeks, their you know, and other things, what do you think about them as a man? What's your first thought and your honest thought?
My honest thought is like, damn, she sure got some ass on her. You know, I'm checking her body out because to me, if you're wearing that outside in public, you want us to look. Not only men, you want women to look too, because more women looking at y'all than men now.
Yeah, because we look, and I look, but I don't look because I'm lusting. I'm look because I just can't believe it.
Yeah,
it's unbelievable.
But but do you
shake my head when I see that? I'm like, oh my God.
You may admire it, but do you respect it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't like back in my backsliding days. I might have been doing saying something off the wall just to see. What I would call see if she responds. It depends on how she responds. It will let me know if I can move forward of getting me something.
So that's what you're thinking about.
Yeah,
getting something.
Yeah.
Also, when you go out on a date and the woman come out the house like that, does that make a man feel good when a woman is that not sexy? It's past sexy. It's sexual.
Yeah.
So where would you take a woman if she was dressed like that?
That's a good question.
I mean, you couldn't. I mean, why? If she dressed like that, you can only take us
to the bed.
Select the places. I mean, you really can't go like to Kiss, the restaurant, or Ruth Chris, or anywhere like that. You have to fast food it up.
Take her to Popeyes, then to the bed.
Yeah.
But what if she don't want to go to Popeyes? She want to go to an extravagant restaurant.
Well, she would have to change because
you ain't giving this shop the restaurant energy.
Not for me. I mean. It's not me not letting her into the restaurant. All restaurants have dress codes. You know, if you showing like a little bit too much, they would not let you in. You know, so I would just suggest.
And then the danger that you put the person that you're with in. If you dating a guy and you like this, and then y'all going places where people drink or get intoxicated, and they do things, now you putting your significant other in danger because now he has to defend you, fight for you, because you dressing like butt night.
But Tiff, most men, not saying that you control your woman, but any good man is not gonna be okay if they have any sense. They're not gonna be okay with their woman even leaving the house like that.
Mhm.
And to me, if I had a man, and I'm gonna go back to what you said about like the celebrities and all that. Most of these celebrities, they either got boyfriends or they married. Like you say, they do that on the stage. Do you think they will not be married and they will not be in committed relationships if that's how they typically carry themselves on the daily basis? Because that's not ladylike. I'm sorry, but it's not.
But it depends on your age, because like people our age, you're correct.
Mhm.
Not the ones
Like
in their
people in
20s.
the 20s,
Mhm.
early
That's
20s.
that's what they used to. So it's normal for them to come out the house like that, and their boyfriend is cool with that because it's normal
It's normal.
It's
in their
normal.
eyesight.
Oh,
Just
okay.
like when our parents didn't like y'all to wear those Daisy Dukes.
Look at that girl with them Daisy Dukes on.
Deborah say you treated according to how you dress, and honestly,
Oh, that is so true.
honestly, it's like that's a sad reality because if you dress like a hoe, you're gonna probably get treated like a hoe. I'm just saying, and it's just, to me, I think okay, we live in a free country. You really should be able to dress however you want to dress, but just like VO said, okay, if that's how you dress, be prepared to be treated as such. But you are able to dress however you want.
But these people are dressing like that obviously because they're getting the attention that they want.
Yeah,
Because I don't see them doing that if they wasn't getting the attention that they want, and that's it. They want the attention.
it's giving thirsty.
Yeah.
That's what it gives. It gives thirsty.
Yeah. And I work at a HBCU, and
Uh-huh.
man, they go to class like that.
Oh really?
Oh, you can name
Really?
the HBCU that you work at. PV.
Oh, no, I ain't saying a word. But I work at a HBCU, and they go to class like that daily, man. I be like, wow.
So how does the instructor,
Yeah,
deal
that's
with
what I
that?
wonder.
I'll
about
tell
the
you this,
teachers there.
baby, bad, because listen, y'all, we all know he work at PV, and that's my alma mater. But anyway,
Allegedly.
when I went to PV, my professors, I went to PV. I started 2004. I started 20 years ago. But anyway, back then, if you came into their classrooms with like pajamas on, they would tell you, no, go and change. Like the professors back then, they didn't play that. They didn't allow you to come in there with no pajamas on. Now, if you dress a little hoochie, they didn't really say nothing, but they did not allow you to come in there with pajamas
But why
on.
would you want to go out in public like that anyway? Like
Stupid.
Put on some clothes.
Yeah.
I have some things to say about that.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, celebrities, when they wear stuff like that, they have the garments to keep things in place.
Mm-hmm.
You never see stuff falling out. They have the right bra on, the right girdles on, the right stuff on when they wear those things. These people be walking around with the panties balled up in their butt. I said, I know y'all feel that.
I just be wanting to just dig in there and just pull it out
They
myself.
might like it,
You
though.
got the drawers, the dress, everything in your butt.
Just
I
your
know
butt
you
just
feel that.
hungry.
Yeah, and then you got, and then I don't understand it. So if you're gonna dress like that, you wear the appropriate stuff under it.
Yeah.
Why wear white pants and green drawers?
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Ain't matching nothing.
Nah.
You just want attention. Just want everybody. And then they so far they will come to church like that.
Yeah.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I ain't lying.
The
to you.
come as you go has taken a whole different turn.
Come as you are.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm sorry. The come as you are has
Yeah.
taken a whole different turn, baby.
It don't mean you can just
that don't
wear
mean
whatever
that.
you want to wear.
Yeah.
It don't mean that, because I guarantee you on your job, if you have even if you work fast food, you're not going to dress like that at your job. So, baby, you better off wearing your McDonald's uniform to church than wearing your green panties to church, okay?
I've seen it with split so high, shirts hanging low.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, they trying to get the
golly.
preacher then.
Now, when I was growing
They going to church on a date with their man.
we wore, as women, ladies, we wore like dresses to church and pantyhose.
Pantyhose and slips.
Pantyhose and slips.
Baby, anybody under 25 know what a slip is? We give you a free ticket to something.
Yeah, slip. I was gonna say, I was still wearing pantyhose when I first moved to Texas. Somebody at my job said, "Nika, we don't wear pantyhose here in Texas."
Baby, they had to get you together. They like,
man.
we can't have you looking soulful down here, Nika.
I was going to work with my pantyhose dress on.
Going to work
It
soulful.
was like, why do you have on pantyhose? I said, because that's what I wear with my dresses. They was like, we don't do that here in Texas. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Your
No,
straight
ma'am.
be burning up. Shit, Lord.
I guess they told me. And here I am going to different stores looking for pantyhose. You know, but do y'all sell pantyhose?
No, ma'am.
Like, no,
No, ma'am.
No, we don't. We don't.
No,
I'm
ma'am.
like, okay.
Oh man, that is so
Well, you know, at a certain
funny.
age in church, you had to wear pantyhose.
Oh, and my
Cause-
sister said, and girdles.
Baby, let me tell you
I'm
something.
done.
I bet you anybody from 30 under don't even know what a slip is.
Probably
They don't
don't.
even know what a slip is.
I don't know the last time. I probably was in high school the last time I wore a slip.
But you
Lord
had-
have mercy.
Go to church and know how to slip on and see what happens.
Right.
My grandma didn't play that. I had to
You
wear
You
had
a
had,
slip.
you had a whole slip, and then you had them half
Half
slip.
slip, yeah.
I like the half slip. You could just slip it on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I- with that slip and your stockings, and they was white too.
Yeah, white.
Yep.
White or off white.
White, off white, and black.
And I was,
Black.
and I thank God when they came with the sheer white one.
Yep.
Because baby, the thick one looked like you was a nurse.
Man.
I'm like, I'm too young to be a nurse.
Grandma made sure y'all were covered up.
Baby, yeah. And then I cried when we had to leave. Well, you know, we used to wear bobby socks. And the socks that had a ruffle around it.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh,
then when
those
you
were
got to a certain
cute.
age, you couldn't wear them socks no more.
For Easter, we used to wear those.
They make you graduate to the stockings and you be crying. Well, when you got your legs got to a certain size and you got to a certain age, it was no more of wearing those socks that for ruffle socks. You had to put them
But
socks.
at one point, I would probably say like by 7 or 8, I was wearing the socks and the stockings at the same time.
both of them.
Damn.
Yeah.
Go ahead, girl.
Fashion
Looking,
statement.
probably
Go ahead, girl.
looking. My grandma had me looking real soft.
She said, nobody gonna see my baby legs.
Looking
got
real soft.
Got any pictures?
I probably do. I probably do, honestly. But my grandma had me looking soft for y'all.
Baby, you don't know about see your legs. You must have some big legs.
Well, you know, I've always been overdeveloped for my age.
Okay.
So
That's what it is.
Check this out. That's the thing. I was growing up. I was small,
Uh-huh.
but my legs were huge,
Really?
huge. I never wore like shorts or anything because my legs were so big. Because it seemed like whenever I go places, they'll just be looking at my legs, how big my legs are. I mean, they used to say, "You got some big, pretty legs." I wish I had legs like yours, but I used to cover my legs up.
I just love shorts, child, but my legs used to rub too much because my thighs were too big. Ooh, I want to be bow legs so bad.
but okay, so y'all, let's switch
Bowling,
gears
you
for
know.
a minute. So let's talk about men and how they should
Oh,
dress.
Oh my God! Okay,
I'm gonna say,
man.
hey,
Y'all,
what they say? What
daddy
your
short?
daddy short? Man, that shit should be. Oh, sorry about that, Nick. It just touched me a little bit.
Y'all, listen.
I'm sorry.
Did the
I'm
delegation
sorry.
tell you to say that word?
I'm sorry.
okay, let's go.
Hey, let me start that over.
So
Don't,
you don't like the hoochie daddy
oh no,
shorts?
they need to outlaw them things. Who made those shorts?
Baby.
What is going on, man?
Them
First of
hoochie-
all, that went out back in the what, the 70s and 80s
80s.
when they basketball shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, when them years was over with, hey, they should have outlawed them things, man.
You
I
want
don't
to roll
know.
out the
Man,
shorts.
I don't know why they didn't came back. You
But
know,
they back. They bite.
Oh man,
They bite.
ridiculous. Man,
You seen them?
Stop
You know what I'm
wearing
talking about?
those.
I know what those biking shorts look like because I
No,
never.
the hoochie daddy shorts.
I
No.
haven't seen them.
They
I
about
haven't
right
seen
there.
them.
You don't see the men with the shorts.
They're like Daisy Dukes.
They
for
not.
men.
They not down here. You know, like men wear right typically.
Yeah,
at
the knee.
No, they
Yeah.
right here
Oh,
now,
I'm
they
gonna have to research that.
halfway.
I've never
Yeah,
actually seen a
okay.
man wear that. No.
and they wear like a Hawaii. You remember the Hawaiian shirts we used to wear back in the day, button down the middle, and all different colors.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah,
they
yeah.
match. The pants match.
Oh,
and then the
okay,
Versace
okay.
and the pants match.
Looking like a rumple or
And they-
something.
yeah, and then you know, men have funny shaped legs, and it's always the one with the funny shaped
Oh
legs.
man.
Boy, it's hilarious.
Yeah, y'all need to cut that out. man.
What
is
about-
wrong with y'all?
What about the sagging?
Oh, definitely that.
Now that I do not like that at all. The sagging.
What,
Ain't
when
nothing
and
like-
why did that become cool? Like why?
I'm gonna tell you, I don't know when, but it came from where I hear it. It came from people that was in prison, you know, and it's incarcerated. And that's how they didn't have nothing to tie their pants up with,
Mhm.
and they was always sagging. And then I heard that if they were sagging, that means they was open or available
If it
for
was tight.
entry.
Okay.
You know, if you
But
know
I
what
don't
mean.
like it
Mm-mm.
because some people. Okay, first of all, I don't understand the concept.
It's crazy.
So you have to cover your backside, right?
Mhm.
So your underwear cover that part, right? Then the other part go right up under underwear.
Mhm.
Then the belt the belt goes on that. But have y'all ever seen somebody run with that on?
Yeah, they be running. They be trying to keep it up while they running. I'm like, well, shoot.
And they legs wide, trying to keep them from falling, and they pants be about right there. I said, well, I live in the hood, y'all, so I see it all the time.
Getting caught by the police because they don't know how to stop sagging.
Yes, baby, you can't fight sagging.
And stop sagging them damn skinny jeans. How you gonna sag skinny jeans first of all?
Y'all, man,
second
listen.
of all, why you wearing skinny jeans? Only people that should be wearing skinny jeans are
bullfighters. Bullfighters.
And what she said.
What I say,
bullfighters. Underlay.
Them boy got the
y'all
be out there with them bullfighting jeans on. Come on now. Y'all ain't no bullfighter.
Times have changed. People can wear whatever they choose to wear.
Man, some of them guys' jeans are tighter than they female. They woman.
Listen,
some of them are wearing their women clothes.
Listen, them suits. Listen, y'all. I do not like. Now the skinny jeans. So they went to sagging to skinny jeans. Now it's just straight up tight jeans. You ain't supposed to be looking fine to me in your Levi's.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like no.
I said, I remember looking at this man. He passed by. He's paying, boy. He got an apple bottom. I mean, boy, you fine.
Oh man,
but not in no good way though.
Yeah,
you fine. You
fine. You being funny when you saying it.
Yeah, you fine. Yeah. Fine. They been in the store fine, flooding with them church shoes on. I was like, y'all killing the game.
Yeah,
y'all looking like y'all real far west, real hot at. You got on patent leather shoes. You got on happy socks. Y'all know what happy socks are. Socks that got all the colors and stuff all on it. Yeah. Then your jeans tight and they gripping your butt. I mean, these men be fine. Them pants telling all. Y'all looking at us. We need to be looking at y'all. Y'all fine.
Hey,
fine like women.
I wore I attempted to wear some skinny jeans. One time I was doing this fashion.
I like skinny jeans.
I was doing this fashion show. And one of the outfits, they wanted me to wear some skinny jeans. I said, skinny jeans? I said, all right with it. So I goes in there, and next thing I know, I'm speaking soprano the whole time. Hey, can I change pants? Because this is not going to work. Man, seriously. I don't see how they do it. Me and my boys.
I like them.
Yeah, me and my boys. Let me just say my boys, my men.
I'm done.
We didn't like those. So they gave me some bigger pants to wear in the show.
I like skinny pants. If it's all about having to rock them too. But you as a man, if you know your backside is you got an apple bottom. You got an apple bottom, you ain't gonna be able to do that. Man. I'm gonna don't let them wear them. That's just like a girl with a flat butt in some jeans.
Hey, I didn't know men can have
that's
apple
disrespectful.
Bottoms. I didn't know men can have apple bottoms.
You know
man,
what?
I know some.
I see a lot of women like to make fun of men with hips. Y'all, why y'all do that? They can't help how they built.
Yeah,
people that can't help how they built. Why y'all be making fun of these men with big hips? Listen, all I can say is, okay, if you got big hips, wear big pants.
Tyler Perry got big hips.
He do.
That's why he be wearing them big old pants. Boy, they big and bell bottom. You ain't gonna see that boy got hips.
He always be sharp though. He always be clean and sharp. But these like I've seen men with big hips. They don't know what type of pants to wear to complement their shape, and so it looks really awkward.
Yeah, don't wear them tight.
Don't wear nothing fit. No, you got to be big. You got to get something big to wear.
Don't wear no rumples.
Yeah,
no stuff like that. Nothing like that. Wear long jackets.
Trench coats.
Invest in long jackets. Pea coats,
yeah,
and stuff like that. Hey, you can't help how you shape.
You can't help how you shape, man. It's just, but I just feel like men with big hips, they get such a bad rep, and it's like I feel bad for them because it's like they get such a bad rep, and they get talked about, but they really, I'm sure if they could change it, they would. But they can't do nothing about that.
And then why you gonna be a size 26 wearing skinny jeans?
Yeah,
you see them little sticks.
Oh man,
it's like two little peppermint sticks running. I'm like, Okay, you with the big butt, you need some bigger pants. You with the little legs, you need bigger pants, and you need, switch it up.
Yeah,
it just ain't working for me. I don't know. So listen, I know we like to talk about the ladies, but some of you gentlemen, y'all 52 in the red.
Yeah. So let me ask y'all this. Okay, so when y'all, because y'all know I'm silly. So when y'all go out on a date, like if y'all, from a woman's perspective, if y'all go out on a date with a man, Does his fashion sense matter to y'all?
Yes, Lord. When somebody coming
Is
up.
that the first thing y'all look
Heck
at
yeah.
when he walk out?
You better not be.
Impressions is everything.
So what if somebody come to your door, take you out Tiffany, he have no crushed velvet, green, warm-up suit?
I'm just gonna be like
Jordans.
Would y'all not go out with the person?
I would be
how
like,
y'all
you know
handle
what?
that?
I'll meet you there.
He'll
So
meet you there.
I'll meet you
He
there.
goes, so what you talking about? This Gucci.
No, no. No, we'll go out on a date, but I'll meet you there.
She got serious. No,
I'm gonna meet you there.
He got the
So
J's
when I'm
on.
ready to go, I'ma go because I don't want to be seen in public too long with you looking like that because that's so fun.
But what if he's a nice guy?
He just don't know how to dress, but he nice.
He got to be
really
open to learning how to
respectful and
dress.
nice. So y'all
Oh,
just gonna
man.
turn him away?
Well,
He's
no,
a nice
just-
guy, but y'all just gonna turn him away because how he's dressed?
Well, if he's a guy that's just cheap and don't like to buy stuff, they got some men that's cheap,
Yeah.
and that's the reason why they look like Urkel.
Mm-hmm.
But I love a man with a little fashion and sweat, a lot of fashion and sweat.
I'm sorry, yeah, you
I
got.
love men that can dress, y'all, and women. We can put it together. Tell us about, and you a man. I keep throwing this at you. Like, do you find women that cover up attractive, or do you like the ones that's not cover up? And let's be honest, it's off the record.
It depends of the outfit is.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm comparing the two, but the way I like to see a lady wear a nice body dress.
Oh, that's
cool.
Body con.
Nothing too revealing, but you can see her shape.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You
I
like those?
that. Yeah. And then when we're at home, you just put a t-shirt on. That's it. We cool.
She can look like a linebacker at home, huh?
As long as she got that t-shirt on. Hey, you don't need no Victoria's Secret. You don't need none of that.
So, ladies, y'all go out and get y'all body con dresses.
So that's what most ladies, women don't understand. They go out and buy all that Victoria's Secret. Men don't care about that.
So
We can put on a t-shirt. Matter of fact, put one of his t-shirts on and be butt naked up under there.
I'm done.
You
But
do
no.
whatever you want.
For a first date, you know what? I just had an idea as we talking. If somebody was to show up like you said, Tiff, at my door, trying to take me out, and they look a mess like that, no, baby, our date, we gonna go to the mall. That's gonna be our date, baby. That's gonna be the day. We're gonna take a trip to the mall.
What if he
I'm
smells?
treating a trip to the mall, okay? Yeah.
What if he smells? What if he smells good?
If he smells good, no,
And
that's
he still look like that. Though.
so you know how to bathe, you know how to get your hygiene and stuff. But no, we're gonna go on a date to the mall.
You still gonna
But
take it to the mall?
We gonna go on a date to the mall.
What if you offend him by telling him he can't dress?
I'm not gonna tell him. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's change the plans. Let's go to the mall.
I like to see you in this. This is something I saw, and I I want to see you in. I'd love to see you in this.
Yeah.
Can I take you to get this? This is my treat on me.
Yeah.
See, I'm giving y'all some game.
And you know what? I'm treating the first date, okay? Because that'll be the first one. That means I'm treating the first date. Now, how typical or how untypical is that?
Mhm.
I'm just saying.
But listen to this, y'all. I gotta tell y'all
Thanks,
something.
baby.
A funny story, y'all.
Thanks, baby.
And I know this Joyce Simon, better known as Net Butt. If you watching, I'm gonna tell this story. One day she will put me on a blind date.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And I said, describe the guy to him. She said he had curly hair, he was big,
Very careful.
and he had a lot of muscles. He was big, he was big, And I said, okay. So the guy came to my door, y'all. So I think she was over there. She opened the door and let him in. So I walking down, I proceeded down the hallway and seen him. The curly hair was a Jerry curl, you got it. And he was about 400 pounds. She described him right, but not right, all at the same time. When I walked in that living room and looked at that big 400-pound Jerry curl wearing dude, yay. I said, you know that commercial, want to get away? I wish that I could disappear right at that moment.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go with him. I said,
Heck
okay,
no.
I didn't want to go with him. But baby, when she said the curly hair and I seen the curl, I was chuckling. I had a chuckle deep on the inside. I just couldn't stop laughing.
You had a Janet Jackson, more like Freddie Jackson moment. You had the moment
Yeah.
you had.
Nope, first and only blind date.
Oh no.
That was bananas, y'all.
Why
wonder-
did you like that? Did she
I
like
don't
you?
know.
Yeah,
I
'cause
don't think
that
so.
sound like a
Mad.
hate. Sound like your
She
friend was
probably
a
mad at
hater.
you for something.
Oh man, she told me. She said he was buff. He was big and buff with curly hair. Everything she said was right. but it wasn't right.
Yeah.
All at the same time.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Good evening.
No. Yeah, your friend sound like a hater. That's messed up.
Oh, that was horrible. That was
That is
somehow-
messed up.
Somehow I'd never forget that guy. I wonder if he's still alive.
man.
Oh.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, man, fashion is like I said, you don't even have to be like top model fashion, but you gotta have the basics down. You know what I'm saying? Don't come with no flood jeans, you know. First of all, whatever you got on need to be clean. Number one. Number two, you at least gotta coordinate. Like I said, you ain't gotta be top model fashion, but just coordinate, be clean and look decent. If you got the basics, then we can work for that. But don't come, like I say, with no Urkel jeans on. Don't come with no fighting colors.
So what if
And all of that.
Fighting
What if he
colors.
sagging?
If you say no, don't come sagging. No,
You won't go nobody where was somebody sagging?
I'll go buy him a belt.
No, I'm not going. I ain't gonna even lie.
That's all we're going.
I'm not
buy you a belt.
going. If a Negro, a ninja,
Showing your
black, white, Jew, Gentile show up
showing your
and
drawers.
sagging in empty fashion,
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Yeah.
What if we got name brand underwear
Lose my
on?
number. Lose my number.
What if we got name brand underwear on?
I don't want
That's
to
just
see
not-
your tail.
that's
Go buy
just
your
not a
name
good
brand
look.
belt. How about that?
I don't want to see your tail.
It's not a good look.
No.
I mean, I don't understand it.
Sagging.
And then your drawers dingy. I mean, come on, man.
So
Get off of it.
listen up, youngsters. Y'all need to stop sagging.
Stop sagging.
That's
It's not
horrible.
cute.
Seriously.
That's horrible.
It's not cute.
And
I don't like it.
and also people think you that you're ready to get that booty up. That's exactly what that means. So yeah, stop sagging.
But listen to this, y'all. Let's talk about dressing and what dressing is. You know, when you put on your clothes. When you dress, is an expression. It's an expression of your different characters, flavor, artistic style, creative style. Your body is a walking mannequin, so that you can display to the world your creativity,
Mm-hmm.
your style. That's who make you who you are. So when you come outside in a bathing suit, what type of thought did you put into that? What type of thought? You didn't put nothing in that. You got Erykah Badu, who rarely shows her body, and men say, "Boy, she is something serious. She's so sexy." The girl got a body out this world.
And she got a picture online right now with her booty cheeks out. Got some jeans she's wearing with her bare booty cheeks.
Oh
out.
wow.
Yeah, but when you see Erykah Badu on the normal,
Man.
she covered up with so much rags and stuff tied up and adorning herself, and she's still pulling and doing what she need to do.
Mhm.
You know, and all these women, you know, look at all the Muslim ladies. You know, the ones that y'all be seeing in the store stealing. No, I'm just kidding. You know, like the ones that be in the store, they have their heads wrapped and stuff like that. They
Yeah.
have husbands and stuff like that, and they don't even show
Like, some
nothing.
of them
They be
be
covered
fine.
up.
If you ever see, how you know? You looking all on the dress?
No, you can tell the way their movements are up under that dress. I'm telling you, hey, men know. I'm
So
just being the delegation told me to be a man this show, so I got to do with the delegation.
Oh Lord have
So
mercy.
I got to be a man. So that's what some of them are fine.
So express yourself, ladies and men. Express yourself in a way to show who you are and your artistic ways to be creative. Wearing bathing suits, wearing your body parts out, that depicts who you feel like you are on the inside.
Yeah.
And so when people judge you because of what you're wearing, thank yourself for that.
Yeah.
Because there's so much you can do to, look good and without wearing a bathing suit.
As a plus size queen, I will tell y'all this. I've witnessed a lot of other plus size females. They, for some reason, I don't understand. I don't get it. But for some reason, a lot of plus size women feel like if they wear like tight fitting clothes that makes them look smaller, they feel like, okay, well, I don't want to wear baggy shirts because it makes me look bigger. So I'm gonna get something, and if it's tight, then it sucks me in. Yeah, it may suck you in, but then you looking like biscuits when the other parts of your body overflowing out.
Oompa Loompa.
Biscuits.
I mean, I'm just like, okay, so this part of your body may look small,
Oh,
but then
man.
you got the bottom part of your stomach overflowing because you're trying to make this part of your body look small.
Mhm.
It's like, no, wear your size.
It's fitting you and it's showing all of your area. If you really know how to dress, there are ways to look small.
Mm-hmm.
And like on everybody,
Wear black.
and black. Your good parts.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the parts that you accentuate. The
Yeah.
parts that are not so good, then you cover them.
Mm-hmm.
If you have pretty legs and you got a big upper body, wear a big shirt and wear shorts.
Yeah.
If it's a vice versa, change it around. But there are ways to dress yourself up and still look good. But when you showing every bit of your curve, your shape and your shape, round is a shape. Round is a shape.
Coke bottle.
But I don't know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm a big woman, and I know how to dress accordingly to make myself look skinny. I know because when I wear it, everybody say, "You lost weight." No, I have not. I've gained, but I know what to wear in certain places to look better. We all do. So I'm not saying you can't wear nothing tight. You might embrace the way you shape.
Yeah.
But hey.
Oh, Deborah Lee just made a good point. Angela from Zatima is a big, beautiful, sexy dressed woman that doesn't show too much, and her character is always pulling men. Mm-hmm. I don't know if y'all see Zatima, but Angela is a beautiful, plus size
y'all.
woman.
She is beautiful.
And baby, Tyler Perry be having her, snatched. So it's just like, yeah. You can be plus size. You can pull.
And she dressed nice. I mean, she's just beautiful. Yeah, that's all I can say.
Yeah. She don't want nothing too small. She wear her size. Mm-hmm. Waist size.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. And and like my late children's father said, just because you can fit it, don't mean you should wear it. He said you got to have the body. You got to have the body. In the Lake Jock, the only words, you got to have the body.
And I know we did another show some months back.
That's a good saying right there. What you just said.
Because you can fit it don't mean you can wear it.
We did another show some months back about body positivity. Now, I do feel like, okay, so say for instance, if I see somebody in a size 2, okay, wearing whatever, I feel like, okay, maybe because I'm not a size 2, that doesn't prevent me from looking sexy like they're looking, but I have to look it in my size. You know what I'm saying? I can't try to squeeze this size 16, 18 into no size 12, nothing. I can't try to, no, it's just not going to work.
It's not working.
No.
So just, just accentuate yourself. They got stores for us now that we can go to.
Yeah.
And stylists and stuff like that. Yeah. They can style you, and nobody's body shaming you. You shaming yourself.
Yeah.
When you dress provocative, and your stomach hanging and touching your knees and all that stuff like that. Hey, it's just time out for that. It's time for people to be real with you.
Yeah.
Be 100. I want to wear a bathing suit, but just because I fit it, don't mean I should be wearing it.
Case in point, on my vacation, baby, I had a two-piece on. I had a two-piece, but I had a tankini. You would, as long as I'm plus size, you're never. A tankini is a two-piece bathing suit, but it's not with your stomach showing. So you get like the shirt part or the top part is kind of basically like a sleeveless top. But then the bottom part is like some panties, but like a little bit longer than panties.
Oh, where you get that from?
I got it from Amazon.
And they say tankini.
It's you know how they have bikini, but you got tankini. So it's like a tank top, but you're not showing your stomach.
And I don't even feel comfortable. I'm not really huge or plus size, but I don't even feel comfortable wearing a bathing suit at all. Not a two-piece, not a full bathing suit. I just don't feel comfortable.
Well, baby, look, you can call me a confident plus size girl because I'm gonna wear me a two-piece, but I'm not gonna be showing my stomach, and I'm not gonna be out there looking crazy. Like I'm a dress it up in style. You're not gonna see my stomach just overflowing like that. No, you're not gonna see
I
that.
would have to cover up.
Mm-hmm. Too, it has nothing to do with being big. Yeah. It's too small. It's whatever shape you have. Mm-hmm. You have to accentuate and learn. Take the time and learn that. And I know some people, they be looking at other people in it and imagining that's how they look in it. No, you gotta try that stuff on and stop looking at the models on there. You're not shaped like that.
Get you a full length mirror. Don't be looking in your bathroom mirror that only stop up here.
Right.
Get you a mirror that gets you from head to toe.
And then look at the back.
Yeah, look at your full body before you leave the house. Don't be looking a mess.
Case in point, I'm always taking them headshots. Girl, one time somebody messed around and took a whole group picture of me, and I said, "Ooh, that me?" I hadn't realized how big my tail was, and I was like, So sometimes, like you said, take a whole full snapshot.
A full snapshot before you leave the house. Like, see what your full body look like, because your bathroom mirror is not gonna
It's not gonna tell you the truth.
Get a full length mirror.
And men, y'all make sure y'all check y'all underwears when y'all say.
Yes,
and
indeed.
Nothing like skid marks.
Boy,
I'm done
on your drawers, and you say,
But yes, y'all.
Hard. Don't hurt our game like that.
I'm done.
With skid marks.
But yes, y'all, we have reached our hour. So we hope that y'all laughed and that y'all engaged with us and that y'all learned something from tonight. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and leave y'all on tonight.
I need to give them an update.
Okay.
Tonight is Monday Night Football. Tampa Bay is playing KC. It's in the second quarter, almost halftime, and Tampa Bay is up 7-3 on KC.
All right.
All right. All
For
right.
all y'all that's missing the show watching it, he's watching it for you.
Yes, indeed. Well, listen, we thank y'all for tuning in on tonight. Until next time, we love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Peace.
Bye.
Thank you. Yes.